Happy Pokemon Go Day! Let's go, man! It is the fifth anniversary of Pokemon Go. Yes, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been this long already. Time flies, but I hope you are all enjoying the festivities in-game. It's really fun, actually. Lots of cool stuff. We'll have a Pokemon Going episode for you guys very soon. Today, we're gonna be taking a look back. We're gonna go into a time machine, take a look back. I have been playing Pokemon Go since day one, or at least maybe the day after day one, technically. I started on the 7th, so yeah, I guess that's technically the day after. But yes, I started on July 7th, that's when I downloaded the game, that's when I caught my very first Bulbasaur, that it was my starter Pokemon. Unfortunately, I don't have that Pokemon anymore, because I transferred it. Sometime, I don't even remember when I transferred it. It must have been way early in the game. Even though I started way back then, you know, I wasn't always a consistent player. You know, I played every day when it first came out because, you know, everyone was playing it every day at the time. But yeah, I, you know, like most people, I stopped, you know, some time after. And it wasn't until months after I came to Japan that I started playing every day. So I've been playing Pokemon Go every day since, you know, 2019, middle of 2019, so probably a good 2 years now. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at 5 Pokemon that I've caught. Some really good ones, some shinies are in there, of course. But these are just really memorable ones. There's a story behind each of these, and it was really hard to pick just 5. I chose 5 because, you know, 5 years of Pokemon Go. I know at least one of these Pokemon have not been featured in our Pokemon Going series, which, by the way, you should totally check it out. Check out our Pokemon Going series. We play Pokemon Go on there. Let's get right into it. Here's 5 Pokemon that I've caught in the last 5 years of Pokemon Go that are just really memorable for me. We're gonna start from the most recent one. Here we got one from this year, earlier this year. We got my shiny Kyogre. Now this one is special because I remember getting this one. I was talking to the boys, the other boys that here as a fandom, via Discord. And I was doing this raid. I don't remember if we were all doing the same raid, but I know I was doing the raid. Either I got invited to it, or actually, no, I wasn't invited. I'm pretty sure it was a remote raid from where I was. And yeah, I got this shiny Kyogre, and I was raiding so hard for this. I was raiding so hard for Kyogre and Groudon because Hoenn legendaries, oh my, Hoenn Pokemon in general are just amazing. They have some of the best Pokemon, I think, ever. Gen 3, man. So good. Starter Pokemon, legendaries, everything. But yes, this one was a very special catch for me because I just raided so hard and I still need to get that shiny Groudon. I'm chasing after that. That's definitely one of my top, my most sought out shinies right there. But yes, Purple Kyogre, love that thing. Next, we are going to take a step back, a year back, last year, 2020. It was a huge Pokemon Go year for me. You know, the pandemic happened and it affected the entire world, but Pokemon Go, Niantic really stepped up and was able to make the game very playable, you know, despite the climate of the world. And, you know, it just ended up being, 2020 just ended up being an amazing year for me in Pokemon Go. It was the first year that we started Pokemon Going here on this channel. I gotta show off this one because this one was amazing. This happened on my birthday last year. And I got back-to-back shiny Treecko. There was no event going on. Treecko was not an event spawn or anything. It was just at my old apartment. I was just walking home from work, and literally back to back. It was the one Treecko was shiny. I was very surprised. Literally the next Pokemon and it was a Treecko that was also a shiny. What are the odds of that happening on my birthday? Back to back shiny Treecko on my birthday, full odds. Amazing. So I have both of these. So I guess this is technically 2 in 1, but you know, I'm just showing off this one. This HBD that I evolved all the way to my shiny Sceptile 2 stars. You know, IVs aren't crazy or anything, but this was just such a goated moment. It was goated. The next one on the list also happened last year, even earlier last year, in the previous month. I got my first ever shiny in a legendary raid. It's my first ever. I didn't even know that it was a guaranteed catch, so I was actually really afraid that I wasn't gonna catch this, but I got a shiny Terrakion. One of the most underrated shinies, I think, as far as legendary Pokemon go, because it's such a nice shiny. Love the red horns. Such an interesting combo, color combo, but it's great. It's amazing. We got 15 attack on it. You know, not too crazy again on the IVs, but you know, the first shiny legendary that I caught, and I wasn't raiding a whole lot before the pandemic started. It wasn't until remote raiding happened that you know, I started really raiding hard, because you know, remote raid passes just make things easier. But this wasn't even a remote raid. This was actually at a park near my old apartment, and I was just, you know, playing and walking, and I did the raid, and it was a shiny, and God, amazing. And this one, oh my God, this one was also, this is also kind of another double one, like the shiny Tricos, but we got our Hundo Groudon from, I believe it was last year's, what's it called? The Throwback Challenges, I believe. I believe it was during the Throwback Challenges that happened before Go Fest. It was like leading up to Go Fest, and it was during the Hoenn region time, whatever you want to call it. But we got our Hundo Groudon, and this is a double one because actually right before I caught this Hundo Groudon, which was for the, was it special research? Or timed research, I got a Hundo, was it a Sphelio, I believe, that I evolved into a Walrein. So I got back-to-back Hundos during that research, that timed research. I'm telling you, Hoenn's GOAT, man. But I use this Groudon all the time. I use it in PvP and raids and everything. I got that Fire Punch. I got Fire Punch on it. It's such an amazing shiny, or not shiny. I wish it was shiny, but we got the Hundo right there. Eventually, I'm telling you, I'm getting that shiny. And last but not least, this is one that I haven't really talked about on the channel. This is one that I got long before Pokemon Going wasn't even a thing. Long before Pokemon Going was even an idea. You know, it was very, very, very early on in the game. Within the first week of the game's launch. This is just a really special one. This is the oldest Pokemon that I have in my box. My Scizor. Yes, my Scizor. This is a special one not only because that it's the first, you know, it's the oldest Pokemon that I have. Of course, I've caught Pokemon before this one, but you know, those are all gone, unfortunately. But also the memory behind it. Me and my friends were at a park near my parents' house back in America. I wasn't living in Japan at that time. And we were, we walked to the park. We walked to our local park. And there was a Scyther, and it was a really exciting time because Scyther was a rare spawn, and I mean, it's still a pretty rare spawn, but you know, just seeing those rare Kanto spawns back in the day was just, it was great. It was really fun. It was a really fun time. Everyone was after those spawns. Everyone was just crazy for the game back then. It was just amazing, honestly. God, I can remember just seeing groups of people chasing after Pokemon and being in huge groups playing Pokemon Go. Was an amazing time. But that was a nice moment because I'm pretty sure we all caught that Scyther, or almost all of us caught this Scyther. And I remember a group of kids or something where I think they told us that there was a Scyther or something, or no, they didn't. No, I think they were just messing around, and you yelled something Pokemon Go related to us. I don't remember, but well, maybe they did. I don't remember, but I'm really happy that I still have it. Of course, I eventually evolved into a Scizor because Scizor is the GOAT. And yeah, I am going to keep this forever. That is all for today. That was 5 Pokemon that I've caught in the last 5 years of Pokemon Go that have just been really memorable catches for me. What are some of your memorable catches? Let me know in the comments down below. Share with us your favorite Pokemon that you've caught within these last 5 years of Pokemon Go. Or, you know, even if you're a new player, you know, maybe you've only been playing for 5 months. You know, let us know what Pokemon have you caught that you've liked. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and also follow us on all of our social media down in the description below. We will always have more Pokemon Go content for you guys because we love this game here on Heroes of Fandom. Thank you so much, and we will see you. We will catch you next time. Get it? Because Pokemon? Haha. I got this new shirt by the way. It's pretty dope.